Hello, everyone. I was getting nervous. The little eye in the sky over here said one. We only had one person. Made me nervous.
And it's me.
Hello, everyone. Ginger Faye here. Avana
Here.
Intuitive there.
Oh my gosh, I pointed the correct direction. Amazing. I never do
Well,
that right.
yeah, there's a delay. There we go. If I point out, it's actually pointing on you on my little screen here. But anyways,
Awesome.
Avana, how
Hello.
are you? It seems like forever yet a minute ago.
I know. I know. I don't know what it is. We get on and do get consistent and then we kind of miss one once in a while. But I don't know. I think we were on 2 weeks ago. I think we're good with that.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, and everybody loves us. So I love that. Um, anyways, we got some new people, not new people, but people we haven't seen in a while.
Awesome.
Jonathan's here. Aloha, Jonathan.
Aloha.
It's
Hello.
funny you're popping in because you've been on my mind. So it's getting spring summer over here. We need to do some readings, some ocean mermaid
Ooh,
readings, like we
that
did
sounds
last time.
nice.
It's fun. It's fun. Jonathan lives in Hawaii, if you didn't know. Everybody.
Well, that's awesome.
Yes, yes. So, but yeah. So, let's say hi to a couple people, and then I'll just say a little intro, and then we'll say hi to some more people. So, Devon's here. Um, and then Nancy, of course, is here. Thank you,
Hi.
Nancy. Love it. Nancy was awesome and put in our links already.
Oh, thank you.
So, loving that. And let's see. Jilly came in. Hi, Jilly.
Hi.
Jilly comes on at Mondays at, I think, 9 a.m. my time. And I'm at work. So, I try to sneak away and say hello, but I didn't get a chance to this time.
Aw.
You retired people make me jealous. I got to work and I miss so much. I feel like I miss a lot. I do miss a lot.
Right? I know.
Um,
It's all good, but I know the feeling.
Here I am,
Yeah, we're yeah, we're
casually late. We were just chatting and lost track of time, trying to make a plan for the show. So, oh, what the fake? Garnet's here.
oh hi
Hello. Thoughts with dog passed away. Did your Oh, Allie's dog passed away. And
Garnet.
she just lost her other one not long ago. I think during
What?
the summer, if I remember correctly. They were getting ready to go on their summer trips. And yeah, so much love to Allie.
Yeah.
That's two fur babies in a short
Yeah.
amount of time.
Yeah, I love Allie. I met her in
Um,
Sedona and it was
did you
she's a
get to meet her?
yeah, yeah. We actually
She
went to dinner
drove right
together.
past me when she came, did her vacation, and I wish we could have coordinated a
Yeah,
meeting
just to
spot.
stop, get
That
a
would have
cup of
been
coffee.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's a
it's fun
sweetie.
meeting. I mean,
Yeah.
I've hung out with Nancy. I keep threatening to visit Roman. He's all the way in Miami, though. And we may be in Florida this summer, but that's 11 hours from us, and then it's probably another 6 hours to him. So 4 to 6 hours. So unless we get a halfway meeting point, that would be fun.
Yeah, that would be.
Jax lives in Florida as well. And then Kim, who it's been a minute that she's been on here. She's going through some things. So let me segue into something here. I am threatening you. Oops. Oh, anyway. Um, yeah, so I just want to take a moment. There are so many people whose hearts are hurting from unforeseen circumstances, circumstances beyond our control. I'm going to get emotional. Um, we're getting in hard times for a lot of people, financially, emotionally, spiritually, and I just want to send out love, light, healing, prayers, hugs, the angels to your sides. I just want everybody to know the angels watch over us, and yeah, I just wanted to send that out. I thought about doing a video and literally doing, I'm just raking and all that fun stuff. But if my energy is just enough to send out to everyone love and healing where you need it most, and all around you, and may the angels always surround you with love and with light. So that was
Thank
an
you.
unplanned spiel, but I had to do it.
But it's
So
needed.
yeah, it's needed. We
Thank you.
all, each and every one of us need it. So, anyways, Fatima came in. Hi, blessings to you. I hope your sister, and your son are doing well. Um, so yeah. So Ivana's been a little bit busy. We got a new boss.
Oh, yes, I have a new boss, but it's all working out very nicely. And then I was on Marina's show last week, and I think we're doing another show I know we're doing another show in May. It's one of the Fridays, so you can check that out. I'll
Yeah.
certainly put a thumbnail out. I guess we're
Mm-hmm.
every now and then we're going to try to do a show. So I said, okay, that sounds good. And
Yeah.
actually, tomorrow I'm starting an animal communicator class, so we'll see. I can't wait, right? I know.
And
So
you have
anyway,
an
so
animal deck, don't you?
I have an animal deck, and well, it's for animals that have transitioned or that are still alive. Okay. And what I
Mm-hmm.
find is I realize I I volunteer at the local animal charity, so I thought this is going to be great because maybe I can pick up on the animals that are in there, the dogs and the cats, and if they hi, and if they so I'm like, maybe I can start to really practice, getting messages from them. So there you go. That's what I'm working on. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited about that. I love taking classes.
I've only done some animal communicatings a couple times live, and I was surprised by, they're just as easy to connect to their energy as humans.
Right, right. And
They
you
always
ask,
think they're human anyway, so
yeah, but yeah, they're probably more evolved than we are, at least in some
just
ways.
contained in a little different.
Right.
Yeah. So, oh, you're making me want to get my animal deck out. I mean, it's right here. It's always right here, and I haven't used it in a while, so maybe I'll use
So
that
maybe
tonight.
this is the sign, right?
Maybe I'll
Yes.
use it tonight.
So, yeah, everything's going good. Very busy, but all good. I have nothing to complain about. And that's a true blessing.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna put that over there. So, well, that's wonderful. Let's see. My mom is an animal
Oh my gosh, that
communicator.
sounds
She took
so
all the
wonderful.
classes, and she passed the gift to me. But she's so much better at it. Aw, I know that's
That's so
something
sweet.
special because people sometimes that's their babies, the fur babies. So to communicate, so maybe we'll do that.
Yeah,
We'll have
yeah,
do a
maybe we'll do a
show.
show. Yeah,
So let me know
absolutely.
when you want
I
to do
will.
that.
Okay,
Mhm.
let me get through the classes and we'll go from there. Yeah. I'll do some more.
Maybe
I
I'll
can
learn
practice. It's
something.
always good to practice. That's how you build up the skill.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, tonight, let me find my banner. So tonight it's free readings. Hello, you were supposed to be. Hang on, let me put that ticker on. Ah, okay. All right, there we go. So we're doing free readings, 2 card readings.
Hmm.
The list has keeps getting longer, and the way to get through the list is to give 2 card readings. But with 2 card readings with Avana and I, it's still a good reading.
Hmm.
But if you want a 4 card reading and or moved up the queue to get your reading quicker than rather than waiting an hour. Um, uh, I'll put the link in. I didn't put the link in yet. I'll put the link in for my PayPal. And if you haven't heard before, it's really nonprofit. It really goes straight into running StreamYard and all the fun stuff coming with it. And I do split it with Avana. I think it's only
Thank
fair.
you very nicely. Thank you.
Yes, I think it's only fair. We are both giving the readings. I think it's fair that we share. And I'm a poet and didn't know it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I thought that's the banner, I think, that got accidentally deleted. No, it was a long banner. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'll figure it out in a minute. Oh, that makes me a little bummed here. But Nancy, do you happen to have the link to my PayPal? It's also in the show description, but you know it is a little nicer to see it in the live. So, oh, I found it. It just moved. It just miraculously. It moved under vampires, zombies, and ghosts. Oh my, Banner. How fitting is that? Oh
Well,
my
that's
gosh.
funny.
Yeah. Speaking of tomorrow, next week, tomorrow. Tomorrow is in next week. Next Thursday, Roman and I will be on together, and it is halfway to Halloween. So I'm dying to do some Halloween style readings using my fun, a little bit darker decks. You know, the vampires
Oh
and zombies
yeah.
and ghosts, and yeah. So um,
It sounds like fun.
yeah. So there is. Oh, thank you, Nancy. There's the link to the PayPal. Again, it's pretty much nonprofit, and I do share it with Avana. And you get moved up to the top, and you get a couple extra cards, and it just helps uh, it helps the channel run the channel.
Thank you. Yeah,
Oh
appreciate
my
it.
god, yeah. So we do appreciate all tips and blessings, and you know, if you like your reading, and you want to extend a blessing, we do appreciate that. Kiba popped in. Hi, Kiba. Kiba, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think we got to read for you last time. We ran out of time. If that's the case, let me know. Put your question in and I'll make sure. So, all right, I'm opening questions. Perdaban, go ahead and ask your questions. Questions are open. Questions are open. So let me just put that in there. Brendan's not here to.
Aw, Brenda,
He's
what's
all.
busy? What's he doing?
He is actually at his girlfriend's art exhibit.
That's nice.
So yeah, so it's fun. That's right. I'm so sorry. I remembered Mohammed. Okay, Muhammad. Um, yes. So all right. Now just know that that's kind of a third party reading. And so it's hard to read on another person's energy that is not. Um, oh, we did read for that, Kiba. Um, but yeah, so we'll do our best to get those energies, Muhammad. Um, it's just hard to when they're not present to be in their energy, and so we'll do our best to get the energies around you that may involve
Yeah.
them. Um, so, oh my gosh, enchanting Luna, how are you? It has been a while. Good to see you back. Um, Nancy's trying to ask a question. Will my Chanel will my Chanel that's funny. I love it.
That is, and I know the feeling.
Oh yeah, I mean I can't I'm missing a comment from what? Is that your question? That's a vague question, but I'm going to answer that for you. I will answer that vague question because it's Roman and I get to just, go out of the box. I need an out of the box deck for him. Let me go. Oh my gosh.
I love
So,
that.
yeah. Dare ask a question in Enchanting Luna. Do it. Do it. Do ask. And we're up for challenges, and we'll let you know if it's a challenging question. But that's exercise for us. It exercises
Yeah,
it.
it's good
I
practice.
just got tingles on top of my head. So
There you
um,
go.
that means they're ready for challenging questions. And under the bus deck. Yep, I'm gonna throw you under that bus. All right. Okay, so enchanting. Luna, that's kind of a third party question, but let's see what we can do. Let's see
Okay.
what we can do.
Yeah.
And okay. So let me just say who is starred so far.
Okay.
We have Mohamed. I wasn't saying that right. Or is it just Mohammed? I see the C in there. And I try to pronounce it true to form. So let me know if I'm just butchering it and just. We have Kiba. We have Jilly. We have Roman. Give him a what the Fae rating. And we have Luna.
That's funny.
Oh gosh, I really do need to. Kelly's here. Hi,
Hi,
Kelly.
Kelly.
Questions are open if you would like. Love reading for Kelly. She's got wonderful energy. So, okay, let's. It's 7:20. I think we should start.
Yeah, I absolutely agree.
Okay, and then let me. Aw, you're the nice one. It's good cop, bad
I'm
cop
the
energy
sweet
over
one. You're
here.
the salty one.
I am
you're,
salty.
you're salty bag.
Chili, I would love to
I'm
read for
teasing.
you. 6:20. Good morning to
Oh my good
you.
morning.
Yeah. Um. Oh, I was going to say something and I forgot. Oh, no, that's cinnamon. Never mind. Never mind. There was a cinnamon challenge years ago
Yeah, I
on
remember they would
where they
snort it or
put it.
whatever. Yeah.
That would be. They take a big spoon of cinnamon and they're dared to swallow it. And for some reason, I'm
Oh,
watching these.
swallow it. Whoops.
They can't, and they profusely spit it up, and it's like they're dying. Well,
it was terrible. I don't know why people do that.
I think I get it because I take cinnamon pills to help me with lowering blood sugar. And for some reason, this batch, there must have been one that came apart, and
I'm
so
sorry. It's not funny. I don't know
so
why.
cinnamon everywhere.
Yeah.
But when I would take them, all of a sudden my throat, and I'm only taking 2 capsules, my throat would get almost itchy and dusty feeling, and I can't breathe for a second. And it's like, that must be why nobody
Yeah.
can swallow cinnamon. There's something about the dustiness,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
ground bark if you think about it.
Yeah. That's all. Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, that being said, way off course. That's what I do. It's what I
Well, what
do.
the fate? Uh,
What the Fae? All right, Mohammed or Mohammed, good morning to you. Let's see. um,
I'm gonna read it from your point of view. With the energy around you.
I'm thinking I need. Well, I won't get the lovers deck out. Well, I can't get this deck apart. I do have a love deck, so I'll do that as the bonus. Okay. Um, all right, you're making me get out the Lover's Path Tarot.
Well,
So you go when you're ready
yes,
because I gotta connect with it.
I am just using the just to let everybody know. There's other decks I have here, but I'm using the Radiant Rider Waite tarot deck. Um, Radiant Rider Waite Smith deck. So here we go. This is what I have. The first cup I got, or the first card I got is the Nine of Cups. This is like really having fun, hanging out, enjoying time, good emotions. I mean, I think it's just, you have a lot of like friendly feelings around the whole relationship, nice, solid. This is also to me like a merchant who's holding a party for his clients. And this is almost like, and just having fun, just hanging out, just having fun, hanging out, being friends, and seeing where it leads you. Um, you then get the Fool card, and this is kind of like taking a risk in the sense of stepping off the edge of this cliff. It might be time to kind of try to move things into a more serious relationship with you and Sophia, if you still are interested in that. I mean, it might just be that time. I mean, both of these cards, I love it, have this beautiful golden light around them, golden light moving forward. But here you're kind of having to trust the universe a little bit as you take that step. um, so I mean, you can go for it, you can hold back, whatever. But I would think that just I don't see anything negative about it. I just think that you know, I just this is what I heard. I heard it has a potential to grow. So there you go. That's what I got for you. I hope it resonates.
Okay. Okay. My first card is All Things Happy. Okay. Oh, let me switcheroo.
Right? Yeah, happy. I love that.
Oh, God bless. I just did all kinds of stuff. Okay.
We now
This
have
is my
Christopher.
world back here behind the scenes. All right, Mohammed. You got the Seven of Coins, which means being friends is the seed. And so it's up to the two of you to nurture this seed. So um, find little thing, if you haven't already had coffee or tea with her, start there just for casual conversations, and just let that friendship grow a little bit more before moving forward. As I say, if you pick the fruit before it's ripened, it's not so sweet. So there's two people in this image. One's younger than the other, so I don't know if that's a significant message for you if one of you are younger, much younger than the other. Um, so this tells me there's something that's not quite ripened yet between one or the other. Actually, here's a male, here's a female. So the male energy person might have to, um, I don't know, really, this is going to sound funny, kind of study about what the potential partner is like. Learn their favorite flower, learn the color of their eyes. There's a story behind that one. Learn about their favorite things, and then just each time you meet for tea, we'll say, just bring a little bit. Like I'll just use me for an example. I would prefer a flower plucked by hand, and so somebody showed up my door with a hand-picked daisy, so to speak. I prefer wildflowers, things that look a little unique, rather than a rose. That shows you're not being stereotypical. So anyways, the energy looks good right now, but it is taking it, be patient with the process. And then let's, for fun, say criticizing one another will only lead to further. I don't want to read that one. Hang on. That just wasn't a happy one. Let me pull one more card for you. The budding relationship with Muhammad and Sophia. All right, let's see what it has to. Okay. Okay. Issues. Okay. Oh, so have you been a secret admirer? Does she not know how you feel? This says someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. So
Oh,
yeah, so maybe she's been thinking of you a little bit more. Here's I'm gonna call them bubbles. I'm sure they're meant to be pearls, but bubbles are so fun. Um, so that brings out the inner child in me. So being not so serious and a little playful, but not immature. There's two different things.
right.
um, so it looks good. Just practice patience and really get to know her before you make a serious date. Let them be little dates first, and before you actually take her out to dinner. Have a couple lunch dates, walk in the park kind of thing.
Yeah,
Um,
I love
says
that.
she travels to Arabia now until early June, and you are older than her.
Yeah.
So until June, and then she's coming back at June. Okay, you
Well,
know those little emails if you can,
yeah.
asking her how her day went, and that's it.
Yeah.
Just ask, make it about her. How's your day? How was your day? Hope the weather was beautiful.
Yeah.
So, Mohammed, I hope that is a little insightful for you. Um, the energy looks good. So,
Yeah.
yeah. All right. Okay, so Kiba. All right, so Kiba, I do remember answering that. Do you want to keep that question just as a validation, or because I know we got a good yes for you there. So, Kiba, let me know if you want to keep that question or you want to enhance it a little bit. Um, let me put after Kiba is Jilly, if she's still wants a rating. I would love to read for you, Jilly. And then what the Fae reading for Roman, and then Luna.
Oh, I
Keep
got a
it, she
special
says.
deck
Keep
for
it.
Roma.
All right. She
Okay.
says keep it. Let me
All
move
right.
these because I will need them again. All right, who stole my heart? Here, get a rose quartz. All right. Are you ready for Kiba? You want to need a
Oh, I'm
moment?
ready. Yeah. I
Oh,
no no.
look at
I'm ready to go.
you. See, that's what happens when I'm the host and I keep talking. I'm
No, no,
never ready in
you,
time.
yeah. No, you keep trying. Truly, yeah, absolutely.
All
No,
right.
no shame in that. I mean, yeah, absolutely. First part I get, Kiva, is this Page of Cups. I get that. You know what? Moving forward, but making sure that wherever you decide to move to, okay, whatever you're looking into, that you are being discerning, that you are crossing T's, dotting I's, reading contracts, whatever it is, that you don't, have somebody tell you, oh, it's so great, or it's this or that. You make sure, if you need to get an inspection on it, whatever. I just feel like following like the procedures and the steps is might be a good idea. And then the Knight of Cups card. This is moving forward with a full cup. So yeah, will you relocate? I'm getting, I'm getting yes. I mean, it's very positive. I mean, anything can happen. We all know that. But this is moving forward and actually moving forward in a very solid way. That cup is full, and really enjoying where you're at. But I get to well, that you'll enjoy more where you're at if you put in the due diligence to in the beginning before you make that move. So that's what I got.
Wunderbar. Okay. Just real quick. Hi, Salam. Yes, I'll take your question. Let me start that now before I forget. You know, me and my old age.
Right. I know.
Hey, hey, don't make me get my demon cards out.
I just mean I
Okay,
forget
Kiba.
everything.
All right, Kiba. I'm excited because, the last time I got yeses, I did the pendulum. It was a yes. I got the beautiful, beautiful page of fire. That's a beginning of all things happy. It's a transformation through spiritual energy as well. So I feel like when you move, it's going to just lighten your spirit, so to speak. There's going to be some transitioning going on. Now, the things, even though I say all things happy, that's what we're wishing. But with moving comes challenges, of course. But in this image, there's butterflies, there's orbs, oh, and there's a white tiger. So for me, that's yin yang energy. So making sure you're grounded through this whole process, but you're setting your sights high. It's keeping your energy in balance, which helps you when those little challenges come. You can navigate through them with ease. In this image, there's just orb. There's like a major orb here. So someone up above is truly looking over, watching over you. So there's like three people above. And this could be also your spirit guides included. Definitely watching over you, helping you navigate the right channels to get you in your new place in May. Um, the second reading you've got, it says connect with your emotions. So I don't know if you can see that image very well, but it is definitely mermaid energy. So going with the flow. Don't fight the currents if currents change, but you still go with the flow. Like they say, when you get caught in the riptide, you basically either try to float and let the current carry you out of the rip, or you swim sideways instead of trying to fight the current for safety. You've got this beautiful two fish of abundance here. No, there's a third one peeking through, but you have two large ones wrapping around you. And again, I just feel like these angels, guides, loved ones are wrapping wonderful, happy energy around you. So when it says connect with your emotions, visualize that happy place, visualize that home, put all things happy energy into your vision, and that's raising your emotional vibration, which of course attracts abundance and happy things. So that's right, you want to enroll also in the university there. So yeah, so all things look good still, Kiba, and making sure you're planning appropriately, taking your time so you don't miss any small details. But still, connect with your guides, ask for their assistance in navigating through this process and leading you to where you'll be happiest for your mind, body, and spirit. So good energy, Kiba. Good energy. Um, yes, Nancy has the most. Nancy keeps telling me I should make little videos of my yard. Not right now because it's a hot mess, but I love watching when people post videos of the birds singing. And
Oh yeah.
I put out a new bird bath, and they actually love it. So
Oh
it's so fun watching the little bird get in there and fluffing their feathers and doing the whole
yeah.
birdie thing. Okay, so Kiba,
With their birdie face. I love it.
the birdie thing.
And I know exactly what
Um,
you
the happy
mean.
birds, the happy
Yeah.
birds. I love. They
Yeah.
just bring a smile. So Kiba, I'm excited for you and your move. So, um, all right, Jilly, little Zen Jilly. Okay, so
I think
Jilly
she put
wanted.
I think she put a question down. Was it general further
Yeah,
down?
she wants a
Okay.
general.
Okay, got
So
it. Okay.
we're giving Jilly. All right, Jilly. Let me know when you're ready.
I love it. Change is coming. So having change come, and it's leading to the balance and the justice that you've been looking to. In fact, the way these came down, change is marching towards justice and balance. Um, it seems like there might be something that you've been thinking about working on. You might not be looking for change, but I think, like I say, I think it's going to be a good positive change that, again, and it's going to be fair. It's going to see you, and as the change happens, I just heard you'll be noticed, okay? And in a good way. The balance comes in, the change leads to the balance and leads to moving forward. That's what I get for you. So I think those are really good cards, actually, because it seems like there might be something you have to go through, a little bit of work or a little bit of processing, or, where your schedule gets mixed up, or whatever it is, or your to-do list. I mean, as you go through it, but you know what? It all ends up in balance.
Love that. Okay, ta-da.
Ta-da.
I was just like, where do I go? Where do I go? Okay, we got air and water. You've got king of water, mind you.
Nice.
You've got Poseidon himself. You are in control of your emotional space. Okay, so king of water. You are a teacher. And the things that I associate with the king of water is how patient of a teacher he is. And just because I know a little bit about you and what you do for the community and for those we don't even know about the community through your Zenship, uh, yeah, I think this is an acknowledgement of what you're doing is spot on. It's mastery of the element. And, oh, this is almost like Page of Cups too. He's communicating with that little fish. He loves all things, big and small. He adores the innocent, the meek, and he's just wants everybody to be in that happy space. So he almost has that happy Santa Claus look on his face here. Um, yeah. So yeah. So this little fishy is blowing little bubbles, but of course I'm gonna say those bubbles are joy and happy, and they turn into pearls of prosperity. And Julie, I have to give you some bubbles here. You know me. I love bubbles. I just love bubbles.
I love
I
stars,
couldn't resist.
so
Bubbles,
I know the
bubbles.
feeling.
Wasn't that in Dory? Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Okay, so for the card I chose for I didn't choose it. They choose it, but the intention was what energy should Jill embody? And you've got the Owl's Wisdom card. Okay, so of course this says discover human. Oh, human. I can't read the writing is so small. Discover hidden truths. So the Owl's Wisdom. Um, uh, so this is very much a high priestess energy for me. It's the owl being your familiar, and you retrieving the messages from this owl. But I think through your journey, you are discovering new paths. These your witchy path, your spiritual path, your zenship path. So I think it's going to kick up to at like the next level to where you're able to uncover some hidden truths that's going to be awe inspiring, and you can't wait to share it with everyone. So yeah,
Right.
Julie, that's my message for you. I hope you enjoyed that little story. But that's that.
Yeah.
Uh, she said that card came up today, an owl. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I
Oh,
love that.
Julie. Hi, Crystal Moonstar. How are you? Welcome, welcome. We are doing free 2 card readings tonight. If you would like 4 cards and to be moved up the queue, there's a link in there to tip us and we can do that. But you're welcome to the free reading. Let me get over here to, and then she's like, woohoo, Avana. Thank you. Oh, I love it.
Thank
Let me make sure I'm all caught up. So Crystal Moon had come in.
you.
Um,
Okay.
won't you see for me, please? Coming in for me. Won't. Okay, so what you're typing, I think, is coming out encrypted almost. I'm going to star you, and then we'll get to your question soon. But I got to pick on somebody first before I do your question. Um, okay, I think. Okay, hang on. All right, she wrote it again. So,
Oh,
I
good.
love you, lady. Can you see? What can you see from me? I think, or coming my way.
Okay.
Um, okay, or whatever they would like me to know. Okay. All
Okay.
right, Crystal Moon, you will be after I have a couple people in front of you, and you will be read soon. So, all right. I haven't had a chance to go get a deck. So, Ivana, if you would like to read for Mr.
I'm gonna pull some
Mr.
cards right now.
Roman,
Yeah.
you have cards for him already?
Not yet. I'm
Oh,
getting there.
okay. Well, I'm going to put you in the
I'm
hot seat real
getting
quick.
there. Yeah, put me in the hot seat because I'm getting there. Let's see.
Oh, yeah. That didn't take long.
Okay, so here's what I got. So I got the Hierophant, and this is what I feel like, Roman, this is like you sitting here dispensing your knowledge and also though being a student of others. And really just moving forward. This card is of course representative of government and teaching in schools. That's really not, I don't get the feeling that's really not what you um aspire to be, a rule or procedure follower, but in your own way, you are teaching others how to um, move forward in their own energy and in their own light. And that's what makes it so, that I just heard that's what makes it so beautiful is what I was going to say. But I heard that's what makes you so fun, is having like an alternative way of doing things or looking at things and moving forward. So that's the first card I got for you. The second card I got for you says is fluid. And this says, being in the flow, natural movement, acceptance, and no resistance. I get the sense that you really act on your energy and you follow it. And even though society or whoever it is maybe doesn't feel, maybe that's not how things usually go, or the procedure usually is followed, you are fluid and you are like water, and you just move across. You move around obstacles, you move around rocks, you move around whatever, and you know what, you just go with the flow. And that's what people want to learn from you, is how can I do that too. So that's what I got. Hope it resonates.
Okay. Which do I go first? Okay. Let me go here. Oh, all right. First of all, when the aliens come down, they're after you, my friend. They're coming for you. um, hang on. Yeah. Um, I love the deviant
Actually,
moon. I
I'm
haven't
I'm,
used this
I'm
card.
jealous.
I mean, that's truly what I'm seeing because it's not lightning. It's
Right.
it's definitely the
Yeah, I saw it like
alien
a
beings.
saucer.
They're
Yeah.
coming for you, Roman. Okay, they're like, you better run and hide because we're gonna abduct you, and I can't say these things. What I'm thinking, Roman, keep your pants pulled up tightly. Um, if you get my drift there, but yeah. So, Roman, coming up for you, we've all gone through our little tower moments, and it's like it's a wake up call, a shake up call, and it's like wake up, we wake up. Um, you need to get out of the house more. I'm getting here. Get out of the house. And uh, the Tower card to me also is about epiphanies, because you got that shake up moment that's like, I'm picturing like marbles in a bubblegum machine right now. You got to rattle it up to get that one little prize to come out that you want. Otherwise, they just sit there. They're stagnant. They just sit there. That's the most odd analogy I've ever had.
Yeah. Well, see.
So it's like being the child shaking that little gumball machine to get that one prize to move its way to the bottom, um, and put your penny in. And so yeah, put your penny in. Uh, a little effort. You got to shake up your energy. I think it's been stagnant for a little while, and it as many of us have been. The winter months are over. The This year of the snake is over. So it's time to get things all shook up and renewed. And yeah, so your next one is the Page of Wands. So uh, he's reaching high. Oh, look, there's no thorns. Oh, there is thorns. It's not thorns, it's new growth. Anyway, new growth for you, Roman. So within this shakeup, the shakeup call, there's a new path for, it's forming for you. And it's going to bring joy. And oh, as a matter of fact, Roman, Nancy, can you put Roman's if you're yeah, put Roman's channel in. Roman just started StreamYard, everyone. So we all get a little bit of Roman here. So Roman is forging that new path, path of the unknown, but it's a path you've been working on. And it's ready for you. It's ready for the picking. You've hang on a second. Yeah, he's got crab claws. So grasp on, hold tight. Um, you know, grab that wand. Have a wand next to you next time you do readings, and it's just a new journey forming for you. It's that one that lights your fire. Once you get going, it's gonna keep going and keep flourishing. And come on, baby, light my fire, Caitlin. So yeah,
Yeah.
so it's going to feed that inspirational energy within your soul, this little new path that's coming. And yeah, so there you go, Roman. There's your little reading. I hope I hope you were awake enough to hear that. Roman's been up early today.
Oh, all right.
He got on early on the tube just as I was leaving for work. I saw him pop in. So, but yeah. So, all right, Roman. I was gentle. I was gentle. Your new nickname, Gumball. Love it. Oh my god. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Please do a thumbs up. Please do a like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. All right. So let me see. I know that being nice is challenging for some. Do you know I have this coworker? I'm gonna
Oh.
get off topic here. When I don't know, I do little things for the delivery people. I don't know. Even today, like a couple students needed new name tags, ID tags, and they get a lanyard with it.
Yeah.
Well, I take the time to put the lanyard on. And she's
Sure.
like, so the comment I keep getting from her when I do something for somebody is, "You're too nice. I wouldn't have done that." I'm like,
Okay.
really? There's your issue.
You're
Because
right.
yet she'll do anything in the world for people who she knows and loves.
Right.
She will do anything for them. But last week, the mailman came in and handed her the gifts. He didn't say anything. Gifts, the
I
mail.
was like, wow, what's going
There
on
was a
over there?
box in it. And I think she said thank you. I'm not sure. But anyways, as he was leaving, I'm like, have a nice day. He goes, you too, thank you. And
Yeah.
she just looks at me and then she calls the the secretary out and she goes, the mailman spoke to Ginger. I said, and she came out, she goes, what happened? I said, all I said was have a nice day. And they both go on. I'm like, he's always so grumpy, and I've gone as far as take the mail out to him because it was hot during the summer, and he just grabs it and goes on. And so today he came in again and again. I'm like, thank you, have a nice day. And he's like, thank you, have a nice day.
See?
That's why I do nice things for people, because dang it, they work hard and they need a smile and a happy how
Yes.
are you every
Yes, I
once in a
agree. I
while.
wholeheartedly
So
agree.
it's my thing.
Yeah.
Jennifer's here. Oh my gosh. I was once told I started food service in the elementary school, and I had a plant engineer come by. He goes, "Why are you always smiling?" I'm like, "Never been asked that question." Because I might get smiled back at.
Yeah, right. Why
But
not?
everybody I worked with, nobody was smiling. So it was my mission to be the only nice lunch lady. And then I
Well,
started
you've
calling myself,
arrived.
I was
You
the
had your
lady
first
of
role.
lunch, is what I called
Oh,
myself.
oh, see? Very nice.
They can be the lunch lady. I was lady of lunch. All right. Roman had a troll today.
Yeah, that you've arrived.
All right. That means you've made it.
Yes. Uh,
Um, all right. So, yeah. Yeah. Get ready for them aliens. You're going to need your ass. Oh my gosh. Is Jax here? Jax. Oh my gosh. Um, hello, Jax. There you are. How are you? I hope you're healing well. And I don't know, have you had your surgery yet? I've been so preoccupied with my own life crisis. I haven't reached out to people, and I apologize for that. And poor Roman, he felt like the lost little dog in the doghouse in the backyard. I love you, Roman. All right, Luna is next. Luna, are you still here? After Luna is Salam and then Crystal Moonstar. So please say hello. And what time is it? And then Jenful, if you have a question, put it in. All right, so Luna's here.
okay.
Luna's here.
All right.
All right, let me get up my love decks again. Again, we can only read on your energy and what it's attracting and aligning with. Let's see what we can do.
All right. Well, here's the cards I got. The first card I got is the moon card. This is like intuition, seeing clearly, not as clearly as when the sun is out. So you can't see as clearly. You have to rely on your intuition, right? So I think it might be a good time to really sit back and think about what what is my intuition saying to me, right? Quieting your mind as best you can. I know that's difficult because we've all been missing someone that we wish would come back to them, but really saying, I get the feeling it might be time to move forward with a new journey, and a new journey of, I want to say, like, self-love. And I know that that sounds also like syrupy and crazy, but maybe taking some time to work more on yourself and really identifying who it is that you would like to attract into your life. The next card, and the reason I say that is because of the card that I got, but also because of the Seven of Cups. I feel like there's a lot that I don't want to say you're spoiled for choice, but what I do want to say is that this to me is a card of discernment. And it's almost like, I don't know anything about the man that you miss, but it's almost like there's somebody, I get the feeling that there's just somebody out there that really aligns with you a lot better. I'm not saying they're a better person than that person, or that things, wouldn't work with that person that you miss, but I just feel like there's somebody out there a bit better, and but you won't get to that vibrational level until you go to that vibration. So not to say that he won't come back, but I'm not really, that's not really what the cards, that's not the feeling that I'm getting from the card. What I'm getting is taking some time, stepping back, and kind of reevaluating who you really are, what direction you're going in, and then putting yourself out there with a new energy and a new vibration. And again, not that the other person may not come back, they might, but I just think at that point you're not going to be as interested in them, because you're going to realize that you're a, yeah, thank you, I appreciate that, that you're a new person, and that you, I don't want to say you deserve better, I don't know the other person, but for you, you deserve a higher vibration. So that's what I got.
Okay. I got such a similar message. So, Luna, let me pass on a message that was said to me once. I was single at the time, and I had gone to just for a general reading with a lady. Love wasn't on my mind, but she was trying to tell me that someone from my past wants to get back with me, and she like really stressed, and she was channeling, so it wasn't like she was doing card readings at the time. She goes, um, "Leave the past in the past." So sometimes they're in the past for a reason. Um, Two things. It could be because there's still growth needing by either that person, you and or both, or they just were only good for you for that pocket in time. But anyway, so that's just kind of a little bit of advice about past people. So, all right. Okay. So what I'm seeing is very similar energy to Avana's. Um, Here's a prince waiting. This prince represents a new path. So the term here is new. This is Prince of Staves. And so he's on a quest to find his love of his life. And the two of you haven't met yet. And so leave room for new growth. The staves are all also about growth. And but this prince, they're on a journey. So he's looking to the sun, rising up in the sky. So the sunrise. So new beginnings, a new day, and yeah. And I'm looking at this staff here, and it has. You might not be able to see it, but it has new growth here. So new growth. So that could be your past gentleman. There's new growth, possibly, but I don't know. I'm getting this as I don't know. I'm almost getting mixed feelings, but new. So I just keep hearing new. You need new energy, and this new energy will, you know, put you on a different path that will bring happiness and inspiration. And also, a reason why I'm saying new and a newer person, I pulled this card. First of all, let me do this. This is you, and the color is green. So we're going to call on Archangel Raphael, sorry, to send you healing energy. So there's things that before you get into a relationship, new or past, is inner healing for yourself, reigniting that light within you that may have been dimmed through this process of being separated from Mr. Past. Um, Let me look at this a little bit more. Yeah, find comfort in your in the angels that are surrounding you right now. You need some healing, your emotional healing, your spiritual healing, and when you emerge, you have a new light. Again, new. The sun is rising, and new hope, new inspirations, new life. And let me read from the card. It says, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So, just exactly what Ivana was saying, and you yourself were saying in the chat. Let me see here. He was a really good friend that I heard. Oh, you heard them. And he was there for a reason and only a season. I can't wait to see what's coming up. Yes, definitely.
Yeah,
Um,
I love that.
so right now, his past is he needs to heal as well. So, but look for something new and be open and receptive to new love in your life. You can ask this because this is what I ask every once in a while when I feel like I'm ready. I ask my guides to lead me and my true love together. And then when our eyes meet, may our souls recognize each other and not
Oh,
pass the opportunity up.
beautiful.
So I'm still waiting. Because I go through periods where I'm ready. No, I'm not ready. I'm ready, but that's my
Right.
remote.
That's
No, I can't
when
share
you're
that
ready.
remote
That
yet.
Yeah, when you're
Just
ready, it'll happen. Right. I get
so
it.
you are very, very welcome, Luna, and uh, many blessings to you. But
Yeah.
yeah, that light needs to be reignited within you. So there's your homework. Reignite your light. Oh my gosh. But thank you for letting us read for you. That was
Yeah.
beautiful energy, actually. So,
Thank you.
all right. So, Salam, are you still here? Let me look. She was here a moment ago. So, um, okay. So, the rest of April. Salam wants a reading for the rest of April. Okay. And then Crystal Moonstar, are you still here? Just pop in and say hello. So, Salam is here. All right. Okay. April.
Okay, first card I get is the strength card. Use your courage, you be courageous, move forward. You know, this woman here, she actually has her hands in this lion's mouth. Why? Because she's courageous, but also because this lion trusts her. So build trust. Whatever's coming up for the rest of April, build trust, be strong, show courage, stand in your power, is what I just heard. And know that you can move mountains. You can put your hand in a lion's mouth when you build that trust and you build, your courage and your strength, which you have. I feel like it needs to be a little bit uncovered, but but this is the card you got. The next card you got, which is kind of interesting, is this Eight of Swords. You don't have to hold yourself back. This woman here, she's holding herself back, but she can get out of this. I mean, it's bondage, but it's like loose around her. You can see the flood has already happened. She can walk out of these swords. Use your strength and your courage and move forward if you're ready. I mean, only know if you're ready, but move forward because good things are waiting for you. I mean, it is, you don't have to be the wallflower. You don't have to be like the second choice or the last choice. Or you don't have to be hiding and feel less than, because this with the golden light and this in this symbol of infinity, this is really who you are. Garner your strength, move forward, be courageous. And that's what I got. So I don't know what's coming up for you or what you might be thinking about doing, but it's all, I just heard it all. It's all on you, not in a bad way, not to make you nervous about that, but it's all on you, like to grow in a certain area. So that's what I got.
I was just watching someone last night reading for my astrology. Um, you know, challenging times coming kind of thing. But it's our story, and it's up to us how we navigate our story. And we might not be able to be in control always, but we're in control of how we act and react.
Yes.
And so we write our own story. So when a challenge comes up, maybe it's time to rewrite that story, rewrite that chapter or paragraph or something. So
Yeah.
and that's an empowering feeling, actually. So it's not like, here comes a challenge, lay down so you get run over by a chariot. you know, you have, like, oh my God, here it comes. Let me just
Yeah.
give
Let
up
me
and
just,
let it run
yeah.
me over.
Okay. Yeah.
Those people are like, just kill me now. you know?
Right.
No, we can choose.
You,
Don't fight that horse that's coming at you, 60 miles an hour. Step aside.
but you can get
Let
out of the
that
way. Right.
go. Get out of the way. You've saved yourself for another day.
Yes.
So, but yeah, so Tarot would ship with Jimmy, I think he's called. He's very inspirational. When the cards are very challenging, he still gives you, but you still got this.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Salam. Here we go. Okay. I love this card for you. Okay. This Okay, so this this fairy, she's making her own music. So she's making her own vibrational energy. She's putting out what she wants to give in. Beautiful, high vibrational music, positive thoughts, positive thinking. That's the same thing. Synonyms.
Hey.
um, meant positive words, is what I was trying to say. She's putting out high and happy vibrations to the world, because that's what she wants for herself. This is a card of stability. She's sitting on a rock. So this is about aligning with the foundations in your life right now, making plans to sustain you for now and a little in the future, but not being so. Let's say, oh my God, I'm strapped for cash. I can't spend any money. I got to save every penny. But then you get lost under that rock in doing so. But when you give yourself a little bit of flexibility, go ahead and treat yourself. Have that cheesecake, or Cheesecake Factory cheesecakes are like $8 or $9 now. But make sure you're enjoying the process of what you are planning for and hunkering down for. Um, oh, that just reminds me. So let me share a little story, because I think we have time. We got hit really bad with a hurricane last year. And instead of some people freaking their children out, my boys are, in their 20s, mid to later 20s. And I was just talking to my one son about how I wished their dad wanted to camp. Every boy needs to camp. So, anyways, hurricane hits, no power. The next morning, we wake up to no power, and what do? I'm like, oh my God, I got to cook this food. How am I going to cook this food? Oh, I have a grill. I'm like, how am I going to cook this stuff on a grill? Oh, wait, I have Paula Dean's cast iron skillet. So we were cooking bacon and eggs. And all of a sudden I'm thinking, because of the smells and being
Oh
outside,
yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Brendan, this is what it's like to camp.
Yeah.
So that was making what could be such a oh my God situation, and I brought a little bit of enlightenment to it. And yeah, so that's just an example of um, no matter what's going on right now, no matter what challenges are, bring a little happy into your day by a thought, by a song, by smiling at somebody saying thank you. What you put out into the universe is what you receive. So I love that image for you. And music, play more music, Salam. That's just Okay, this pun is intended. I heard it. I think it's my team wanting a pun. It's a keynote in this message. Listen to music, it raises your vibrations. Messages come through the songs. And even if it's not in the lyrics, sometimes I hear something that, well, that's not what they said, but I heard that message. So, anyway,
Right.
there's card one. Card two is you also get the owl's wisdom. So, as you're preparing for your future, building your foundations right now, this increases your intuition because it's freeing your mind when you do this thing, raising your vibrations. It's freeing your mind of all that clutters it and keeps it closed. So it's freeing some of that to let in new energy, new messages, new prosperous messages. And you can add the affirmation of I am open and receptive to the abundance in my life. And I am blessed, I am blessed, I am blessed. So connect with your team if you haven't already, or if it's been a while, or establish reestablish that connection. Keep your vibrational energy high and talk to your guides every day, asking, giving them permission for assisting you because that's what they love to do. So, all
Well,
right, Salam, there's my story for you. I
beautiful.
hope it helps you.
Yeah.
It was a nice story.
It was.
So,
Yeah. Beautiful.
yeah. So,
And
Crystal,
then,
are you here? Crystal Moon.
yeah. And then we
Crystal
had
Moon.
Andrea 54 Hector said, may I
Did
be added
you get
to
any
your.
questions? Yes. Okay. So yes, she's building. I'm building my foundation in my new job and office. Lovely. You
That's
did get
wonderful.
that job because I remember you asking about that. So wonderful, wonderful. You're very welcome. So so Andrea, um, do you have a specific question, or would you? Because I don't think Crystal Moon stuck around. I don't see Crystal Moonstar. If you hear me, it's okay to be channel surfing and come back. We don't judge for that. Um, so, but yes, Andrea, happy to see you back. Um, so, yeah, if you have a specific question or want a general, let us know. And thank you,
Oh, thank
Nancy.
you.
Um, So let's give it a moment. Let me take a sip. I may have to put some more gum in my mouth. The I don't know about you in your area, but the pollen is.
I am miserable. I'm
I
coughing.
was talking to Nancy, I think, and I thought, well, let me survey my yard to see what I'm in for. And
Yeah.
by the time I made my circle and sat back down, I had to run in the house to get some water because I felt like I inhaled cinnamon.
Yes. Yeah, right.
It was awful. So all right. Andrea, did we lose you?
I guess so.
I mean, it was only 12 minutes ago.
Right. All
Well,
right.
while we were waiting for returnees, Roman, where'd you go? Don't give us a little. Never mind. He came, he conquered, he left us.
That's it. He says, I'm done. Well, he
I
got his
feel
reading
used,
and he was
Roman.
all done with us after that.
I know you're lurking. But what I was going to say is while we're waiting,
You're so funny. I
um,
know you're
you,
lurking.
um, you want to give a collective reading?
Sure. Pull two
Let's
cards
give
for
a
the
little,
collect. Let's see what we
a
have.
three card. Let's do a three card
Okay,
collective.
three card. All
While
right.
we're waiting. See if Andrea comes back. Oh, wait. She's on your channel, so look to see. Oh, well, I would see her here on StreamYard. Okay. I thought maybe I'm just missing.
Yeah.
All right. So, oh, by the way, and I meant to open with this. Happy day after Earth Day, everyone. I wanted to do a live on Earth Day, and but Jillian and Gerald were on at the time I would normally come on, so um, they were talking about all things witchy, so I just
Oh,
joined their chat. But
oh, nice.
so Earth Day, happy Earth Day. We send love and healing to Mother Earth, Earth Mother. She needs it. She needs love. She needs healing, and she sustains us. So happy Earth Day to Mother Earth.
All right, here's what I got.
Let's do
For
this.
as a collective, Two of Wands. We very much have our the things that we're set in with this wand here. It's solid, but we're also all looking for the most part for something new. We're looking for that new inspiration. We have this globe, this world. We hold the world in our hands, and we're looking out for inspiration. What's my next thing? What is my purpose? All these very very big questions. But yet, but we're still grounded. We're still third dimensional beings, so we're still grounded here in the day to day and things like that. I then got this Ace of Cups that a new emotional beginning is coming, and it's coming like source. I love these ace cards in this deck because it's like it's coming down with this beautiful hand handing it to us. A new emotional beginning. And the water, and actually, as crazy as it sounds, the water is very, like placid. It's not wavy. It's just there. This new emotional beginning coming. And I know. And I'm actually I hate to say this, but I grabbed a few more cards than just three
That's
because
okay, because I
yeah,
wanted to grab a couple more too.
yeah. So I'm like, well, just more made sense. Um, but this Seven of Wands, we still feel like we have to battle things, right? We have to like battle what we believe and what we want to do, the direction we want to go. And it still like becomes a battle, but we're in the battle. And that's what I love about it. While we're moving forward, we're like in the battle of saying, this is who I am. I'm starting to like really open up to who I am, what I want to do, how I want to move forward, and tuning out other things that don't need to be in our on our radar screen. The next card I got is this Ace of Wands. Again, we have the Ace of Cups and now the Ace of Wands, a new emotional beginning, a new creative beginning. And we're starting to grow and move forward in a world that we want to create because we all have that power to be able to do that and move forward. And even if it's just in our world, it's not creating maybe a whole new world, but in what we consider our world is a new creative beginning. And then the last card I got is this Empress card, where this is love, abundance, fertility, you know,
Oh,
beautiful, the wheat's growing. If you can see right here, there's this little waterfall, but this is like the unconditional love from source, always flowing, never ending. And you know what? That's what we're heading towards. That's actually how I feel. So I'm like, I guess that's how I read the cards. But these cards are just, it's like, it's kind of like we're looking for things. We might have to do some things to defend ourselves or to get out there and get our message out. But so many good things happening, new beginnings, new emotional beginnings, new creative beginnings, fertility, abundance, unconditional love. So it's like a whole story and a whole thing. And it's all getting better. And I love it. That's how I'm looking at it. So that's what I got.
I love that.
It's
I
a whole
mean, okay,
thing.
so I pulled 3 cards. They weren't animal decks, but each card has an animal on it. So I was inspired to
I
pull out
love
of the
that.
animal deck.
Yeah, I love it.
So my first card, love.
This is yeah.
This is a strength card. We find strength in love. Love one another, love ourselves. That's where our strength becomes empowered. Truly loving yourself, not just don't look in the mirror and not like what you see. Love who you are, who you've become. The obstacles you've come a long way, baby. All these obstacles from birth to now, and you're still here, and there's still blessings available to you.
Yeah.
I never I don't know if I've noticed this before. If I have, it's been a while. There's an angel here. Angels are watching over us.
I
Angels love us.
bet. Yeah, oh,
They
that's
love, I mean, just today I was just thanking, well, I say it every day, but really today I was just, thank you for loving us, guiding us, protecting us. And I ask and give permission that your presence can, your continued presence in loving us, guiding us, protecting us. So there's message one. Who is two? Tiger spirit. There's a there's
cool.
there's a lotus. Okay, so this is first of all, tiger energy is about balance. Yin and yang energy. Tigers are fierce, but they're also loving and nurturing. He's got a lotus on his head, so this is our um, uh, right now is when we really need to connect with the universe, the energies, our guides. They're here to help us, and we need to call upon and give them permission right now to help us. This says willpower, instinct. Um, you know, this is how we persevere. This is how we navigate through life is willpower and using our instincts. And that's why we have the lotus up here on the crown chakra. um, the more we connect with spirit and trust in our intuition, the more we can find balance in all the challenges we're having today in this lifetime. Um, the next one came a giraffe.
Oh,
This is tenderness, true love, and compassion. This is what makes the world go around. This is what helps us navigate through challenges. The giraffe energy does represent seeing things from a higher perspective. So, again,
yeah, I love that.
higher perspective, there's a higher connection. Um, Love and compassion. It's throughout the universe. We send it and then we receive it. Um, But this is to ourselves too. Be loving and compassionate and patient with ourselves as we grow as human beings. Um, and then, so that I thought, okay, I was meant to pull animal cards. So I went to the animal deck and I got swans. Swans are about moving through life in beauty and grace,
Yes.
connection, deep connections. Um, this says, you who guides across the waters of my soul. Bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. And man, am I getting, I feel like right now somebody's
Yeah.
doing this. And that's when I feel like, now I'm getting goosebumps. That's when I feel like our guides are really letting us know the connection we have with them. And they're here to help us to glide with beauty and grace. And that was a beautiful message. So I think this is, calling in the, uh, in a way, it's calling in a twin flame. But our twin flame could also be our higher self, perhaps.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
yeah. So that's for everybody. This message was for everybody.
Yeah.
Avana, yours was beautiful.
Ginger, yours was beautiful too.
That was beautiful,
Yeah.
and yeah. So,
All
um,
right.
but yeah, Kim's here. Are you up for one more question?
Sure. I'll take one more.
Okay, Kim just popped in.
Okay.
Kim, I did mention your name earlier out of the blue, which segued me to sending out love and healing energy to everybody and all who need it right now and where they need it most. And so, and then here you are. You've been on my mind, and I haven't been able to. There's just so much going on. But what does the near future hold for me? Disruptive sleep. I'm so sorry. They keep saying one of the symptoms of an ascension is extremely low energy. And I know I've had extreme, I thought there's something wrong with me. I'm slowly starting to get it back, but there's pockets like tonight. I got energy. So I'm going to switch over. And
All right.
are you ready for Kim?
I am ready.
There you go. And I'm going to take down her because she's.
Kim, the first card I got here for you is this Three of Cups. This is my most favorite card in the deck. There's a story behind why that is, but I'm not going to get into it on your reading. But this is a card of giving gratitude. This is a card of having fun with friends, hanging out. It has abundance, fertility, you know, whatever it is that you need to raise your cup to the universe and say, thank you. And if you can go out, I don't know what your situation is. If you can go out, have some fun, do something fun, whatever that is in your capacity, but giving gratitude and just understanding that I just heard there are ebbs and flows in life, and you might be ebbing right now, but you'll soon be flowing. The next card that I got is this Page of Swords. This I feel is like you going through this spiritual journey, like at a new level. This page, to me, pages are like in their late teens, early 20s, learning. They're out there. Again, they are giving gratitude and toasting Father Sky in the sky. He also has clouds around him, and although he's kind of looking straight ahead, he's got his sword again pointed towards the sky. This is I feel this may be you getting that new like energy where you have that fire in your belly about something to move forward and to cut some things out of your life that may not be really working for you right now. Last card that I got, which is I think is a great card, and this is a great position to have it in, is this Nine of Abundance. This lady, she's worked hard, she's amassed great wealth, and now she is sitting in her garden with her falcon, enjoying like the fruits of her labor. I just felt, I don't know what you're going through, but you might want to look into, and I'm no doctor, but some other healing modalities. Maybe, I don't know, whatever that means to you. And you don't have to. Again, I'm no doctor. I'm not saying to do that, but I just heard some different healing modalities might be in order for you. Um, this, again, you come out of whatever you're in right now, you come out of it with the sun behind you and being able to really relax and kind of, I just heard, ease into life, having the resources to do so. And that doesn't have to just mean money, it can mean energy, time, patience, whatever that means to you. Again, this woman is enjoying her time in her garden. These women are enjoying time together. It kind of is pointing me or making me think that doing something that brings that childlike innocence, childlike fun, that clear energy of when you were a child, moving, taking advantage of something to do to clear your mind, which helps. I just heard it will help clear maybe an energy blockage you may have. And other than that, just moving forward and knowing that I just heard this too shall pass. So there you go. That's what I got for you.
Wow, Ivana, that's wonderful.
Thank you.
Um, okay, I know a little bit about what Kim's going through, and so that was a wonderful message for her. Thank you. Okay, Kim. So I got this beautiful Four of Water, and usually Four of Cups is kind of like, hey, the universe is like, see me, see me. um, so there's a lot of fluidity in this image, and instead of the universe is trying to gift her something, you've already received it. So you know, what am I trying to say? Okay, pearl, the pearls of wisdom. So whatever you've been going through here, you've gained some pearls of wisdom, and focus on the blessings that are coming your way. And I think they've hopefully started already coming your way. This is cherishing words of wisdom, cherishing the blessings that are around you right now. It's definitely like the calm after the storm here. This beautiful, beautiful mermaid energy here. So you're doing your best, going with the flow. Um, but the universe is gifting you with treasured moments. So that's something to look forward to. Um, I also got this a dolphin for you. It says sacred breath and sound, life force and communication. So dolphin energy, it's connecting and communicating almost telepathically. So with your guides, keep talking with them, keep asking for their assistance. But I feel like there's something new, something new. It's like you have energy in your hand right now, and what comes out of this energy is, I just heard freedom. The dolphin swims free and playfully, and I think that's the energy that's coming forward for you right now, because you're starting to stand up and make changes right now, and renewal of your life force, and it's going to bring wonderful change uh, coming your way. So I don't think it's in the image, but I almost feel like this is a tribal sign. So something tribal energy, so ancestral maybe, connecting with your ancestors. Um, um, I almost feel like there's a dolphin that is an ancestor out there for you. And when you go to the beach and
Yep.
look for a dolphin sign. I mean, look, and perhaps you'll see a dolphin, and that will be like your affirmation, your confirmation of good things to come. And then your last card here is heron energy. It says welcome the calm. So I think what's coming for you is finally peace, peace of mind, peace of in your heart, in your spirit, enjoying I want to read heron energy for you real quick, because it's a good message having the hair in there. Um, okay, patience, introspection, magnificent. Oh, I can't even say it. Magnificence, solitude. It says take time alone to find balance. Step confidently toward your purpose. Patience will bring you reward. So, step into the calm. Um, I feel like stepping into the calm with a new breath of life, renewing that life force, um, bringing a little playfulness back into your life, able to enjoy life again. So that's the story I'm getting for you, Kim, is just enveloping this sense of calm and renewal. So be
Nice.
patient. It's coming for you, Kim. So, um, I love you, girl. So, it's nice energy coming your way. You'll be able to laugh again.
Yes. Yeah.
So, all right, Kim. There we go. And Kelly, thank you for just popping in and hanging out with the crew here. Did you have a quick little question, Kelly, while you're here? So, but anyways, I forgot to put this up. That would be awesome, Avana. I'm looking forward to that. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. She might have had to step away real quick. But anyway, oh, here we go. Beautiful reading. Okay. I'll try to give you a call over the weekend. Um, Weekends are like run, 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 run. Sorry, let me do that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
anyway, so Avana, this was wonderful.
It
Beautiful
was.
messages.
It always
Beautiful
is.
messages. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you have some things coming up?
No, not really. Just my usuals, super
Mm.
duper girl, quick pick the card, weekly energy reading. So, but just moving along. I mean, just keep on trucking, right?
Going with the flowing.
Going with the flow. Yeah.
Going with the flowing. So,
Yeah.
well, I hope
I
your
like
new
that.
boss,
Oh,
you'll
so
go out
that's
and,
like not even on my mind anymore. It's
yeah.
all good.
So sending blessings there.
Thank you. I
I,
appreciate that.
oh, oh, I do have something Tuesday, everyone. Uh, Nancy and I are on Julie's channel on Tuesday. Oh, she didn't give me a time. I'm just going to assume it's 7. But we're going to be doing clutching your pearls. So it's kind of like navigating through the universe's challenges right now.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be enlightening and inspiring, especially for those of us who've been really being challenged since November. But yeah, so I think it'll be a lot of fun. And then again, Roman and I will be on Thursday, and I just want to celebrate halfway to Halloween. I just like use any excuse to bring out my fun decks.
I love that.
I just love that energy, and I
Yeah.
don't know. It's just intriguing. It's exciting. I don't know why. I still got to figure that out. I don't know the true purpose of how much I love Halloween and the energies. Maybe it's the veil thinning, magic.
Oh
Magic
yeah.
seems a little bit more accepted.
Yes.
You
You're
know,
right. Right.
so you get to be you.
True.
Uh, yeah. So, but yeah. So Kim, you're very welcome. And Luna, thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
popping in and letting us read for you. Nancy, thank you for
Thank you,
modding for
Nancy.
me tonight. Um, Jax, if you happen to be listening, thank you. And I hope you are healing well. And again, I would just send out everybody love and healing where you need it most. And the day after Earth Day, I just invite everybody to send Earth Mother love and healing where she needs it most.
Yes.
But yeah, so please hit that like button. Leave your thoughts in the comments after the show, and let us know how the stories read for you. And we'll just send everybody off with Fae blessings. And
Namaste.
you got to get the fairy butt too. What's life without a fairy butt, right? Bye, everyone. Take care.